What is up, PokeMoshPitbeta? This is Paintballrulzzzzz bringing you my first upload to this channel, and this is one of my best ending matches I have ever had against a person named Blue from the Cerebi chat. So I lead off with my dual screen Ampharos. I switch out predicting the Earthquake or the Stealth Rocks. He goes for the Stealth Rocks, which is nice for me, so I get a free switch in. He goes for the Earthquake just to get as much damage as he can. I don't know why he didn't switch out, but I guess he has his reasons. But I look at this damage, it'd be a 3-hit KO. But now my Will-O-Wisp, I go for the Will-O-Wisp, predicting his attacking move, and the Will-O-Wisp doesn't hit, so now he's crippled. He goes for the Stone Edge. I go for the Toxic, predicting him to switch out, but I guess he's staying in just to sack. He's just gonna go sack out his right on because he knows he's useless and he may not be carrying like the aromatherapy or the heal bell. So I predict him to go for the Stone Edge Earthquake again, and I go for the Plane Split just to get more HP and to will his HP down even more. But now, seeing on how much HP I had left, I go for the Seismic Toss because I was at 100, so my Seismic Toss is going to do 100 damage to him plus the burn will kill him, which I thought was like super freaking awesome. I was a bit scared when I was going for it, and I was like, will this kill? Will this kill? Alright, so he goes for the Protect. I go for the Will-O-Wisp. I really don't know why I did, because all Raticates were on Guts. He goes for the Sucker Punch, predicting me to attack, but I decided to go for the Pain Split, which is an epic prediction on my part. So it goes for the U-turn. I think I stay in and go for the Toxic on whatever he switches in, because he can't really do anything to me. Yep. So he sends in his Executor. Go for the Toxic. Luckily it doesn't hit. I mean, it doesn't miss. Excuse me, guys. So I switch out, go into my special defense wall Flareon, just to wall him completely, because I know he can't do anything to me unless he starts setting up on me or he uses Explosion on me. This turn, I know he's going to be trying to put me to sleep, because that's what all Executors do. So I go for the Protect. I block his Sleep Power. I knew that was going to happen, so I was like, okay, I know I can take whatever he throws at me. And I'm just whittling down to HP bit by bit with all this toxic damage. Goes for the Sleep Power again. Luckily it hits for him. Unlucky for me though. But I know I can stay in here and just wall him all day every day because it's a Calm Nature, 252 EV in Special D, and 252 in HP Flareon, which is pretty freaking awesome. I can wall any unstabbed or unboosted hit against me on the special side. He goes for the Psychic. Does about, I'd say, a fourth, maybe less than that. So his HP is whittling down bit by bit. He's at less than 10% HP, somewhere around there. I think I'd go for the Protect this turn just to see if I'd wake up and I could just stall him out for even more HP. Now I'm down to 93 HP. The Sunlight's still in effect, and Executor dies from the Toxic, which is pretty freaking sweet. I don't know why he didn't switch out into like the Pokemon that could hit me with super effective damage. Okay, so he sends in an Arcanine. I know he's gonna go for the Extreme Speed because his Flare Blitz or any fire move wouldn't do anything to me. So I switch into my Dusclops, predicting his Extreme Speed, which is what he does, and which is pretty awesome. Another epic prediction on my part. He goes for the Flare Blitz. I think I just stayed in just to Death Fire this guy out because he really had no use left. He really had no use for him. I think I could have saved him. I think I should have just switched into my Flareon and take the Flare Blitz and just go back and forth. So I go into my Life Orb Torpedo, go for the Stab Aqua Jet. It does about, I think, half, which I was really surprised. Goes for a Thunderfang, which I thought was really weird, because I never versed Arcanines, or I haven't versed them in a long time, and guess you're carrying Thunder Fang. So my rough skin activates, which is pretty sweet. And I send my choice band Dodrio. Just go for the revenge kill it. Go for the quick attack, predicting him to go for the extreme speed. I was waving on whether going for the the Brave Bear or not, but while we were chatting in the battle, he said he was going for the extreme speed after. So that was another nice prediction for me. So he sends out his Alakazam. I go for this quick attack. Does about 75%, 60% HP. So I send in my Ampharos, and I was surprised on how much damage this did. Maybe I need to re-EV this, but that did a lot of damage, and I was really scared. So I set up my light screen just and see if I had survived. I really thought I'd be taking that a lot better, but it goes for the Psychic again, and I live with 44 HP. Go for the Discharge and get the kill on the Alakazam, which I thought was pretty freaking sweet. I was scared that I wasn't going to survive that hit. So he sends in his Pidgeot. I was like, oh god, this is a Pidgeot. My Flareon's asleep, and all I have left is Ampharos and I forget who else. Ghost Fusion, and I get the Static. Oh my god, that was the key play of the game. Static ability. Oh my gosh, just saved the day. So he sends in his Raticate. I send in my Subcall Mine, Life Orbed, Gardevoir. I predict him to predict me to go for an attacking move, or maybe he was thinking I was Choice Scarfed. But I go for the sub, trick him out there. Another epic prediction on my part. Goes for the Facade. Now he knows I'm not Scarfed. So now I go for the Thunderbolt. It kills Eradicate, and I have to say, all these predictions on my part were so epic. Like, oh my gosh. So now it sends his Pidgeot. I go for the T-Bolt, since I outspeed, and it's good game. I think it's a 2-0 or 1-0. So good game, Blue. Had a great match with you. Link to my channel will be in the description. He doesn't have a YouTube. I was trying to see if he had one, but he actually doesn't. So peace out, PokeMoshPit Beta.